Yo, I've been getting back into the WWE and all this wrestling stuff. I ain't gonna lie, SmackDown might be cooking. They might be cooking something. Like tonight's episode, it wasn't a 5-course meal, but it was a little something, something. You feel me? Like, first of all, let's talk about the Bloodline storyline, which is it's not the only storyline that matters, but we know what moves the needle, right? And I thought the storyline might be cooked with all the injuries. You got Bronson Reed out with a broken ankle. You got Jimmy Uso out with a broken toe. And you got, what's his name? Tangaloa, torn bicep. But the Bloodline came out and from start to finish, stomped everybody all night. So I guess they're going to do something, even though the numbers don't really match up. Excuse me. But, the Bloodline storyline is why we're really all here. Now, moving on to Cody Rhodes, bro. Because, you got people in this internet wrestling community that think Cody Rhodes moved the needle. Okay, he might sell some merch to some kids. People sing along with his song that's an actual song. It's not really a song written for him. It's an actual song, right? But he don't move the needle for me, bro. Like, the boy's moveset is not good. Like, can we retire the Cody Cutter? Like, I need the Cody Cutter and Bianca's handspring into a backflip to be retired, bro. First of all, the Cody Cutter doesn't look good. And Bianca's move doesn't ever hit. They always get their knees up. So I need those two moves gone. But like, I feel like Cody's about to become a heel very soon. Like, it only makes sense, right? You're the American Nightmare. Ain't nothing cute and cuddly about the American Nightmare. It's a nightmare. And a nightmare is a negative word for a reason. So, he had a segment with Chad Gable, and Chad low-key kind of cooked him. He cooked Cody. He called him a bad friend and all that stuff. Also, Chad, you might need some Botox, bro, because them lines is deep. I mean, I'm all for natural aging, but dude, please. I might know some people that can help you out. But yeah, Cody Rhodes, he's boring as a character. Like, Kevin Owens is really carrying this feud. I mean, Kevin Owens hates this man. Like, to know how many pyros this man has in his entrance, like he said, Cody Rhodes got 3 pyros. Bro, you counting pyros? I don't even know Cody got 3 pyros in his entrance. Like, he really hates that man. And Kevin Owens is right. Like, the Bloodline terrorized that boy for 2 years. And what Cody gonna do? Team up with Roman Reigns. Bruh, if you my dog and they almost try to end my career, you ain't teaming up with the ops. Cody teamed up with the ops, so I'm supporting Kevin Owens in this. He's definitely right. So yeah, they had some other good matches. Tiffany Stratton, man. It's time to be a heel. It's time to be a face. And also, stop doing this every 5 seconds. You can't do Tiffy time to every single move, bro. Like, Tiffy time should be special. It's like, oh, I'm about to do a drop kick. Tiffy time. Nah, bro. It's for special moves. And I don't care if y'all say, oh, this is what she did at NXT. I don't give a damn. This is my interpretation. Not yours. My interpretation. But like, yeah, they had, it was Tiffany, Elektra, Naomi, Jimmy Uso, bro. You a lucky man. That's all I gotta say. Jimmy Uso's a lucky man. Naomi definitely took the L. But it's interesting, right? Because like, they had a segment with Bianca and Naomi, and Bianca's on her Nancy Drew. Who attacked Jade? And I'm thinking, Naomi looking real guilty. Naomi looking like that SpongeBob episode where you got the poster of Wanted, and she looking like, yeah, who attacked Jade Cargill? Bruh, it was you. Like, it wasn't nobody else. It was you. Like, we not buying what you're selling. It was you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that storyline as well. Bianca had a great match with Piper and Evan. Her and Piper always cook. I never get tired of Bianca KODing that woman. Shout out to Piper though. Yeah, Bianca is just like, she's a superstar, bro. And I eventually need her and Rhea to face off. Like, Rhea's 28, Bianca's in her 30s, 35, 36. She ain't getting any younger. You got a powerhouse in Rhea, a true powerhouse in Bianca. I'm telling y'all, Bianca's stronger. I need them to face off eventually. I don't care who's the heel. Low-key, Rhea's a heel. I don't care if they're pushing her as a face. Bro, she acts like... The way she portrays herself, she's a heel. And honestly, she did wrong Liv. And she did wrong Raquel. She is the villain in this story. Now, I don't care what the fans are talking about. Rhea Ripley is the villain. But yeah, great episode. Oh, I love what they do with Shinsuke. Like, Shinsuke, first of all, why they got that infinite Tsukiyomi moon in this entrance on the Titantron? That being aside, what they're doing with Shinsuke is great. I like that they're actually making him a serious fighter. Like, he had that feud with Seth Rollins, and I thought it was going to go somewhere, and all that happened is Seth Rollins buried his ass. So yeah, I support him beating LA Knight, getting the US title. LA Knight's not going to win the rematch. It's clear that Shinsuke got his number right now. So LA Knight's not going to win the rematch. I want you LA Knight fans, LA Knight Glazers, to let that go. He's going to move on to bigger, better things. Maybe he's going to be in the Intercontinental Championship picture. Who knows? But yeah, man. Shout out to Shinsuke, bro. I like this new look. I like this new demeanor. You don't have to say a lot. I like that they let him speak Japanese in his promos. I mean, I'm an anime fan, so I love that kind of shit. But yeah, great episode. Hold on. Great is a very strong word. Really good episode. If you haven't seen it, the Kevin Owens interview with Michael Cole was hilarious. Like, Kevin Owens was just shooting straight out of cuff. Listen, Kevin Owens, I wasn't really a fan of him as a face. Even his heel years back in the day, wasn't really a fan. This Kevin Owens, I'm a fan. You know why? Because it makes sense. He should feel disrespected by Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns ran that boy with a golf cart. He ran over that boy with a golf cart, bro. Like, my ops do that to me. You can't ever be teaming up with my ops. So this version of Kevin Owens makes so much sense. And it's very clear in his delivery of his promos, his actions, that this is a great storyline. So, shout out to you, Kevin Owens. No glazing, but shout out to you. Things I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I'm trying to see how the writers adapt to this extended injuries that you have on the Bloodline side, right? Like, Jimmy, broken toe, 6 to 8 weeks at least. Bronson Reed definitely out for a long time. Like, you ain't coming just back from a broken ankle. Torn bicep, yeah, Tonka Loa, he's going to be out for a long time too. So, how are they going to pivot? Like, I'm still waiting for The Rock to come back and tell Cody, hey, bro, it's time to pay up. I'm waiting for CM Punk to tell Paul Heyman, yo, you got to leave this boy Roman. Or maybe he's going to cash in a future championship title match. Who knows? But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Didn't discuss Raw, but I did see Raw, and let me tell you this. The OG Bloodline got way too many enemies. Way too many enemies, bro. And when you add CM Punk to the mixture, you got so many more enemies. So yeah, looking forward to the Bloodline storyline, because honestly, that's why everybody's here. That's why they usually end the show. That's why they always get the views. I don't care what numbers you pull up for Cody Rhodes. He ain't moving me. He ain't moving the actual public who really cares about this wrestling shit, bro.